What's up, everybody? It's Pete, and this is game 28 in my Risk Global Domination Rank Up series. I've gone 20-7. I'm currently ranked as Master in the 22,000s. Looks like we lost one of our human opponents, so we will be playing a game with 4 humans and 2 AIs. First act is a bot. Second act, we have an expert, 48,000. I am third position, just about the worst you could possibly be. Then we have an AI. We have a master, very high-ranked master. And finally, we have a Grandmaster. So I'm glad we got a Grandmaster in this game, ranked 33,008. He wins about a third of his game. So the Master has a higher win percentage. The Grandmaster has a higher ELO. And I am not loving my start. So, I have an easy take in Africa. That's probably where I'm going to start. And then I have a bunch of 3s just about everywhere. That can be okay if it's a low-scoring game. That also can be shitty. Move back out, please. That was my one track for Unity. No, okay. So it looks like I'm abandoning South America. I guess the other way to think about it could have been to move in. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that was a mistake. I misclicked, and I wanted to put my 6 in Brazil, because I have the protection in Mexico. Well, the upside of having what was obviously a mistake is that it will appear to be confusing to my opponents. They won't exactly know what I'm doing. Maybe this guy's an idiot, and I can use that to my advantage. This is okay. Potentially connecting through southern Europe can get me a shot into the rest of my territories. Okay, green gets their easy take into North Africa. And they put the bulk of their forces in Australia. So green is surrounded by a bot. They are playing a dangerous game. Because the bot controls the rest of the continent, the bot is going to keep putting all their forces. So green kind of has to outpace that by adding a ton of forces to Australia every turn. And I don't know if they can keep that up. I'm probably going to pick off this 3. Either on my next turn or on the turn after. Yeah, good. Let's not let this Grandmaster just get away with it, eh? This is the exact inverse of what I usually experience when I play Classic. When I'm a Grandmaster, is everyone kind of guns for you a bit. Yeah, this is fine. I'm fine with this. So now I will unify my large armies in Africa with an eye to... No, I'll unify my large armies in Southern Europe with an eye to still connecting into Brazil, potentially. I want to kind of remove Green's exclaves. With 2 opponents that are ranked so highly, if I can pull off the win this game, I'm sure it will advance my rank very significantly. I started... okay, what is blue doing? Blue is going with the 1 center of gravity plan. Okay. Okay. And green says I'm not just going to get picked off. Okay, so they've given me the easy path, assuming that yellow doesn't take it, which they will. But assuming that yellow doesn't block me, I can move into South America. Let's see what yellow does. Yeah, if they leave me this route open, I'm going to take it. It's a good game. I'm liking how this is all shaping up. I'm not liking how I'm in third position. So the reason I hate being third position is... so if you're third in the matching sequence, you go 4, 6, 8. And 8 is an okay number, but it's really not enough compared to 10, 12, or 15. And if I'm first, what I just do is I hold off on my fifth take, so then I switch to last. And sometimes you can do that in second as well. What is the... Okay, great. Now the orange AI decides to put forces in South America. Fantastic. So, normally I don't like taking continents, but when they are given to you... Okay, let's see if my audio is back. Oh, alright. So yellow decides, hey, I'm going to take that 3 out of the Americas for no reason. That was pretty bold. Are we back? Yes. Okay. So let me just get this out of the way. Alright. That was unexpected. So it looks like yellow and I are natural enemies this game. That doesn't work very well for me. But I'm not going to fall for it. So I'm going to put 1 troop in Irkutsk and 2 troops into Madagascar, leaving myself with 2 weak exclaves and a main center of gravity, but leaving myself in a position to not just accidentally lose. Pretty much what green is doing as well. You can see that green has their main forces as far away from everyone as possible. The reason this is a risky play, though, is at some point the AI is going to match, and the AI is going to try and take that continent. And the AI has gotten a lot more aggressive in recent updates, such that it wouldn't really feel too reticent, I don't think, to attack an an 11 on 13 or a 12 on 13. So green really has to keep putting troops here if it expects to not just accidentally lose its big army. And I don't know if the Grandmaster knows that, but here we go. Okay, so this is exactly what I predicted. Watch this. Are they going to do it? Are they going to hit? Yes! See? Just what I said. Just what I said. So that sucks to be green. But now green has been cut back down to size. So I think what I do on my turn is I cut them out of here, so that they have 1 less position on this board. I also have to pay attention to and worry about blue. They have a lot of troops, but they're very concentrated. Yellow's still acting like a thorn in my side. Yellow, you can have it, man. I'm just trying to get out of your way. There. Now I'm not in anybody's way. And unfortunately, I have to take my card, and I'll be third to match. Hey, I got a joker, though. So I get the turn 6 and the turn 7 match. Back to back. Ooh, losing that exclave was bad. Okay, now I am weak to blue. Do they see it? Hit, hit, and then kill me? I would do that if I was blue. Hit, hit, and then kill me. No, they go the other way. Then you got to punch through a 5. Oh, they didn't kill me. Woo! I think blue should have killed me there. All right. I'm still alive, but barely. Oh, I really didn't want to lose that one up there. That sucks. That's a bummer, man. Don't really know what my plan was. I really needed that position in Asia as a striking position. But I mean, I didn't reinforce it enough to... Yeah. Yeah, green sees that he needed to reinforce early. Okay, so now my line is to kill purple, which I can't. Purple only has 2 cards. But because green matched early, my match is bigger. Who is the fish? I hope it's not me. I don't have a good play on my turn. Part of me wants to punch into green, but that's not going to be enough to defeat them. At least they don't have a match next turn, so I'm not worried about retaliation. I need to set myself up to defeat an opponent on my following turn. So how do I do that? Okay, I'm going to put 3 troops in here, 4 troops in there, making an 8-man army. Hopefully that's enough to discourage attacks. I'm going to go like that. This still leaves me vulnerable to blue. I think blue kills me. At least I have a match. If I survive next turn, I can kill either green or purple. Green can't retaliate against me meaningfully next turn. I have to avoid dying to blue. If I can do that, I likely can win this game. I have to avoid dying to blue. I don't think I do. I think he kills me. Oh, he's thinking, though. He's not sure. Yeah, he kills me. Okay, good job. So I tried to force a couple of splits, but he still got it. Good job. Very close. Okay, so let's see how the rest of this game shakes out. Can I tell you how I lost that game? Well, a couple of things caused me to lose. Were they mistakes? I'm not sure. So losing my piece of Asia was the single worst thing that could have happened, and that happened to a bot. Losing my piece in Mexico a bit earlier was the fault of yellow. Yellow seems to be the beneficiary of all of this nonsense. Blue just punched me. They could have taken me out the turn before, but, you know, wait until the matches are a bit better. And I wasn't really able to spread out enough to stop that from happening. I think blue wins this game, is my guess. Because they've locked their big army inside with an eye to take green, so they've prevented anyone else from taking green, which tells me that they have a match. So they're going to put the rest of their forces here and punch, 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 and finish off green that way. That also leaves them a pretty decent track to defeating purple. Yeah, and yellow benefits. Yellow just can take South America and Africa pretty much indiscriminately. What does yellow use their match for? See, this is a mistake. So never use your matches for board position. Use your matches to defeat your opponents, like blue did. What yellow is doing is not going to benefit him in the long run. Take Africa too, right? Why not? I mean, I guess the other way to think about it is you take all of blue's board position and then maybe your other human opponent kills them. But yeah, but green is not in a position to do that. Green has kind of been neutered by... So green's big mistake was exactly what I predicted was going to happen there. It's like, do not leave yourself even 13 armies is not safe. Do not leave yourself inside of a continent surrounded by an AI. When they match, they're going to hit you, and they can hit you really hard. The AI doesn't care about winning the game, right? So it does all sorts of dumb shit. Or things that at least appear to be dumb. This situation is going to make it more difficult. Oh, never mind. For blue to take green, except they killed green. Green is toast! Good work for blue! Blue wins this game for sure. Kill green, then kill purple. I really hate when I get knocked out first, but that's the way this cookie crumbled. I'm trying to reflect upon the things that I did that were mistakes. I mean, making that bad move right in the beginning, or missing my move, making that misclick on turn one was probably really bad. It set a dangerous precedent. Probably confused yellow, so that's why yellow gunned for me. I really wanted to get out of their way. Okay, so blue fucked up. What blue needed to do was put its match here and defeat purple. But I guess yellow doesn't have a match, so yellow can't do that. So blue can just as easily do it this turn. And then they're fighting to it. Sorry, they defeat purple, then they defeat yellow. And that's the game. I'll rewatch this footage and I'll try and figure out what I did that I could have maybe negotiated a win in a better way. But I do think that the combination of losing my exclave in Mexico, losing my exclave in Asia, and making that bad attack in the beginning of the game, you don't really get away with so many mistakes. You can make one or two, but 3 on 2. What are you doing? Don't make 3 on 2. Don't make 2 on 2s. Never do that. Okay, so purple sucks. But he finished ahead of me. So what do I have to say about it? Okay, orange gets a chip take. Blue take purple. And finish this game, please. Go up this way. Go up that way. Okay. That's not enough to match in turn. I wouldn't have let my... I guess they get yellow too. They have enough troops here now. Yeah, take out yellow. Alright. They've got it. Let's see it. No, they don't kill yellow. Come on, buddy. Well, I guess yellow doesn't have a match, so that's the game. Bye. Did yellow quit? They're like, yeah, how can I win this? You can't. You're dead. Blue's a very cautious player, but they've just been slowly snowballing, right, accumulating troops more and more every turn over the course of this game. So really can't criticize their gameplay. Good work, Blue. You did everything right, including killing me when you did. That was the correct decision. And here we get the epic nuclear turn. Blue matches, puts it all in this army, defeats yellow, matches again, and cleans up the world. There you go. That's a pretty typical progressive endgame. Very explosive. 12 on 2 I'd say is a bit overkill, but you do you. And splits. Track up, split, and then finish. Don't end your turn. Yeah. All right. 100 plus troops. I think he's got it. So you don't put 6 in, you put 5 on 1. 5 on 1 is 100%. Battle splits. Good work, Blue. So I started off this game 22,000 and change. Losing first means I'm going to go down probably significantly. Okay, so 21,332. I lost to on an expert, a master, and a grandmaster. I really wish I would have finished ahead of that grandmaster, but okay, so not so bad. 26,638. 28 games, 20 wins, and 8 losses. We will be back again, and hopefully we'll have a better performance. So, until next time, I wish all of you on the path to world domination good games and good luck.